This is the real Tom Rose, and we're dealing with a punctuation question and a meaning question here. So in the original sentence, which appears to be fine, we have adaptations may be similar in both succulents and cacti. And then there's a second sentence, cacti are a subspecies of succulents. The only thing strange about this is it seems like this sentence is completely unnecessary. Unless you believe that it's important to note that cacti are a subspecies of succulents, which the author apparently believes that it is. Now, if that's the case, it's somewhat redundant to say cacti and then cacti again, and to put this in a separate sentence. Also, it leaves some confusion about whether cacti are equal to succulents or subordinate. So in the original in the first sentence, adaptations may be similar in both succulents and cacti. It sets cacti and succulents at the same level, logically. But that's not really the case. Cacti are below succulents. So if that's the case, you want to maintain that by using a modifying phrase. So you can do that in the second answer choice, for example. We have cacti, and then it calls out with a modifying phrase a subspecies of succulents, which clarifies the fact that we're not putting cacti at the same level as succulents. So that's superior to the first answer choice. The third answer choice goes on kind of a rant about whether a cacti is a succulent, but a succulent's not a cactus, and that's not important. It's extra stuff that's been added, which does not need to be clarified. So you could say that's redundant, this part, not all succulents are cacti. That's a meaning problem that we're going to get rid of. And lastly, we have cacti, the latter of which is a subspecies of the former. The problem here is not this phrase, which is a bit verbose. The problem here is the punctuation. So you need some kind of punctuation here if you're going to start a new clause. And we don't have anything after cacti, so this fourth answer choice is incorrect. So the only one that remains is the second one, which we'll mark as correct.